This is INC Now.
Allen County Court and government officials are leery about how the modifications could impact local budgets. Jeff Newmeyer joins us with more on that aspect of this sentencing reform story in our special report, Correcting Corrections. Jeff, local leaders tend to be suspicious of the state, asking them to take on some new responsibilities, right?
Yeah, Melissa, there's a history of unfunded mandates being passed down the line. So in this discussion, county governments have a simple message for the state: show me the money. Ed Buss, who until about a week ago ran Indiana's prison system, told me counties that invest in treatment programs so drug offenders can be monitored at home will not get stuck with the whole bill.
They will get money back. If they divert the D felons, the low-risk felons, keep them in the communities, we will help them pay for whatever programs they adopt.
Buss says the state also stands ready to help counties get programs off the ground, offering aid in collecting user fees from those being kept in work release or home detention rather than sent off to prison. Allen County's had community corrections for a quarter century, but the changes being contemplated even make the leaders of this program a little nervous. There's really no debate that Allen County can supervise hundreds of low-risk felons at a cheaper cost than if those same offenders are locked up in prison. But County Commissioner Nelson Peters is afraid the state wants to unload the offenders and the cost of their supervision.
They can't continue to take from the county those scarce resources that we have, yet turn around now and say, oh, we can't afford to do this at the state level, you get to take this back.
It costs a lot of money to make sure that people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, going where they're supposed to be going.
Superior Court criminal judge Fran Gull actually supports the concept of diverting some lower-risk felons to local monitoring programs, but she too worries when it comes time to deliver the goods, the state will do a disappearing act.
When you're talking a wholesale inflow of additional people, we can't do it, not with the existing resources.
Jeff, we've heard stories about the Democratic lawmakers who walked out of the State House over the right-to-work legislation. Are there similar sentiments against the sentencing reform legislation?
Not really, Melissa, because I think two different animals here. Many Democrats are good with the idea of not being so harsh on drug and small-time, petty thieves, for instance. It's the Republicans who are a little more hesitant about sentencing changes, fearing that if they go for this kind of stuff, they could be labeled soft on crime. So even with the fact that we have Republican control of the legislature, these changes may face some difficulty in getting through.
Especially in areas like Huntington County, where they don't even have a community corrections program set up, so they'd have to do some scrambling if this passes. All right, thank you, Jeff.
All right.